Good morning, friends. I hope you are all well and have had a good start to your day. I'm sorry I have had to start a little bit earlier today because I need to take my dog to the vet. So, anyway, I just want to talk to you quick about what we're going to be working on today. You need to have a piece of paper. It can be any paper. This is a piece of old, I think I had something wrapped in it, or it could be a paper bag. Anyway, finding any kind of paper. It doesn't have to be a white sheet of paper. It could be, you could even draw on newspaper if you wanted to, or on some old wrapping paper on the backside, or, a cardboard box. It doesn't always have to be white paper. So today, if you might have looked at the examples that I posted, we are taking objects that we would find around our house and using them in a drawing. So I happen to have these super cute little clothespins, which are cute, and I have this bush outside my house. Unfortunately, I don't know the name of it, but I was looking at it this morning, and I got the idea to make a dragonfly from it because the leaves look like dragonfly wings. Anyway, what I found when I was creating my images is that it was really helpful for me to put a little bit of tape on the back of my objects, so that they would stick a little bit better when I was drawing. So, just to show you that real quick, they don't move around so much. Also, my paper is pretty curly, so that also kind of posed a problem for me. But, what you want to make sure is you want to just spend some time looking around outside or looking around in your house to find something. You always want to make sure that you ask your folks if it's okay for you to use it. Now, with these objects, like the natural objects, I can eventually just return those back outside. And my clothespin I can take off. But if you really want to keep these objects on here, you could glue them so that they become a permanent part of your drawing. Anyway, so I've started this drawing. I've started to add some color to it. I kind of started to create what I like to call the flying trails of my insects. And I'll just keep adding more and more information to the background. What this activity does is it teaches us kind of to look a little bit harder at things and use our imagination to kind of create interesting ideas out of ordinary things. So I went and I was making some tea this morning, and I thought to myself, wow, this might be a cool thing to use. So I was just kind of playing around with it. At first, I had it as a house that I was going to draw because of the shape of the roof and stuff like that. I was going to draw some stuff. But then I thought about making like this little pirate guy. So I thought that was a little bit more interesting. So I always try to tell the kids, try to come up with a few different ideas. The first idea might be a good idea. The second idea might be a great idea. And the third idea might be the best idea. So just thinking about that as you're working. But just looking at everyday objects like this, I could probably turn into some kind of insect or bird, and if I open it, it could turn into something else. It could be legs, for a person, that kind of thing. I brought my garlic in, and I thought, wow, this could be kind of interesting. It could be coral underneath the water. It could become a tree. So it's just kind of taking some time to look at things and really figure out what they might become. I found this guitar pick and I decided it was going to be the fin to my fish here. Anyway, so once you get everything drawn out with your pencil, what you want to do is just kind of highlight it a little bit with a darker color, like what I'm doing here with my Sharpie marker, and then just come back in and start coloring it with, markers or colored pencils or crayons, or even once again using magazine papers to help create the area that you want to have colored. Anyway, so this is what we're working on today. I cannot wait to see your creations. What I want to tell you is that on Friday, I want you to have some ads from the grocery store available. So when your parents go to the grocery store, or your grandparents, or whoever goes to the grocery store for you, if you could ask them to pick up an ad newspaper, that would be wonderful. Anyway, I hope you have fun doing this. I hope you're well. I sure do miss you guys, and take care and have a great day. Bye.